Alright, we're getting ready to do the Bob Weber cabin hike, which I vote for them to call this the Dottie Weber Trail, after his wife. That's the Washington Borough Nimrods Club right there. So I'm guessing somebody's camp, and this is DCNR storage. And there's Giggles getting ready, and my pack, her stuff. I'll walk over here a minute. Hello. There. That's where we're headed. It's about a 6 or 7 mile hike. Alright, this is the trail back to Bob Weber's old cabin spot, called the Old Grade Trail. Back that way. So over here says Gasline Trail, Black Forest Trail, Pine Creek. And that's that way. So you can drive 4 miles to Pine Creek on that road. That might be interesting. And then there's the Laurel Path Trail to the George B. Will Trail. Looks like it's only about 4/10 of a mile. Anyway, we're going that way. Alright, coming along. And so that's the Black Forest Trail right there.
Yeah.
And it,
It's big.
there's the orange blaze for that. We're on the light blue blaze, but we're gonna be sharing the path for a little bit.
What is that?
Alright. Alright, we're making our way. We found this little trail called the White Birch Vista. It's a neat surface. Pine needles. We'll see what we got up here. There's more horse poop. Alright, we're coming around here. See a bench. Wonder what that could be facing. How about that? Yeah. It's a nice vista. Heck yeah.
Oh, there's a white birch.
Yep. The white birch. Moss Hollow Lookout. Oop. I don't want to give you a little peek of it, so I'll stay looking at the ground. Yeah, this one's even better. I wish there was no humidity. So yeah, man, you're walking along, and pow. Yeah, this is a great one. Look at that. I'll try not to bounce that much, but we're coming down here to where Bob Weber lived. Bob passed away, what, last summer?
I think 2 Aprils ago or
Oh.
springtime.
Now they took his cabin up to where at? Wellsboro, Coudersport?
The lumber museum out by Coudersport.
Yeah. And we can see right where he... God, this is crazy, man. So that's his dad's cabin, or is that storage? Must be. Oh no, there's the cabin. Right over there. I got a big bug, look at that. This shows you how bad the flies are. See it?
Yeah.
So let's walk up like Bob Weber probably did for, what do you think, 40 years, 50 years?
Something like that.
Right here's where it stood. There's the porch. Seemed bigger in the video I saw. Like a pretty small cabin. Little outhouse right there. And we do look like we have a vista over there with a trail going to it. So let's go check that out. Hopefully we don't fall through. And you gotta watch the acorns. Do a quick once over for snakes. I don't really see any, but boy, he had to have experienced quite a few rattlesnakes in his day. Well, he didn't have much of a setup here, but oh, he's got a bench, yeah. Here's the benches, Bob Weber's handmade. Bam, man, look at that. Jeez. Alright, we just came across this here. So yeah, he might have lived up here since like the 50s. So quiet. Like that home on the rim. And as I showed you that view over there, that was apparently his dad's hunting cabin. But again, Bob lived right there. His outhouse is right there. And we're gonna walk over to the other side. I think there's another vista, but it looks like this is an area where he, I don't know, did a lot of work. Is that a birdhouse? Oh yeah, he had a sidewalk right here made out of river stone that took him right to his little fire pit. Probably been years since he used it. Little wood house, which is probably, or I guess I never had a roof. That seems weird. But I'm guessing at times this was just completely full of wood. Little birdhouse. We're assuming he made. What else has he got up here? what that would be, a feeder. Kind of cool doing some exploring up here. And there's the lane we just came down. Wow.
That's weird.
Stinks, man.
Look at this. You should get a picture of the random stuff.
I wonder what's in that. Yeah, I need to take the camera and do. Yeah, that's weird. A wooden watermelon. Trail rigs. Wow. A camping record player called Call of the Wild. W-E. An old bow and arrow. A canteen. No, that's a water bladder. Wow, old school military bladder. It's a speaker microphone. What the heck? I want to see if I can see inside that. Alright, nothing hanging up here. An old cabinet. I don't know what's in there. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but it's a cabinet. Pretty crazy. Huh. So wild, babe. So what would that be for? You think he might have been in his 20s when he moved there?
Maybe.
So let's go all the way to 60, which would put him at like 26. 50. That's almost 6 decades living in a little cabin in the middle of the woods. No electricity, no running water, an outhouse. But also pure solace, it's pure tranquility. And these little workout buildings. So if he built these by himself, he is really good at it. Jeez. Alright, let's go see the vista. Alright, that was a good hike. I think right about 5.5 miles. Now we went down and looked at 2 of the 3 vistas. I think if you went and looked at all 3 vistas, it would make it, you could make it a almost perfect 6 mile out and back. Now while we were going, we found a giant sheep's head. At least I'm pretty positive that's sheep's head. That's like 1/10 of the actual mushroom that we left there. Just took a nice chunk to take home. Anyway, yeah, it was a good hike. All flat, mostly flat. Alright, see you next time.